Look what I found. Hippie Chippies. Maybe you've seen them on your store shelves. I've seen them for a long time, and I was curious about them. So I thought maybe you'd be curious too. And I see they have their start in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I don't know if it's a Michigan thing or if they're all over, but let me know if they're in your area. It says that they are sweet and savory tortilla chips. Now, it makes me wonder because they're in the midst of all the savory, the Doritos and whatever else, and then you got your sweet and savory. So I don't know what that means. So we're going to check it out. These have, for 1 ounce serving, and it doesn't say how many chips, 140 calories. Okay. And let's look at this bag, number one. I want a nightgown or pajamas in this type of pattern. Why not a t-shirt, D? I don't know. So let's try them. Also, I found Mountain Dew Trolley. So we're going to try that too. 0% juice. All right. So let's get into these. They smell like tortilla chips. Okay, let's get one that's flat. They look like, they look like tortilla chips with some maybe sugar on them, cinnamon. Okay. Okay, just give me a minute here. I'm looking at the ingredients, seeing if there's anything. Okay, there's some sugar. So that dusting must be sugar. A little dusting of sugar on the top. But they're good. They're thicker than a tortilla chip, but there's maybe the mildest of sweetness on it, but it tastes like a thick tortilla chip with some salt and maybe a little sweetness to it. But yeah, the more I'm eating it, the more I'm tasting that sweetness, but it's a very mild. So, I like it. I don't know if, I guess they're salsa worthy. I guess you could put them in salsa or cheese. So, hippie chips. If you find them, go ahead and try them. Then, we have the Trolley Zero Sugar, which I was really glad, because I don't need none of that. All right. Oh, to me it smells like fruit punch. I'm sharing this with the fam, so I gotta pour it in a glass. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite good. Yeah, I like that. I like the Diet Mountain Dews. I like the Diet Code Red and the Diet Mountain Dew. I just like the flavor. So I like the flavor of this. It kind of, I don't know, I've never had a Trolley. What are they? Gummies? Okay. And then I have had them. Yeah, it tastes to me like fruit punch, and I like it. So, had a crazy voice there for a minute. So, Hippie Chippies, and you know what? Someone said you fluctuate between scales 1 to 10 and 1 to 5. Stick with 1. So, I will from now on always do 1 to 10. Okay. Hippie Chippies, scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I would buy them again. I like them. They're interesting. They're kind of different and in a good way. And then Trolley, I too will give this an 8.5. I most likely will buy it again. And it's quite good. So that's all I got. I just thought I'd pop on here and share a couple things I found at the store. And I want everybody to have a good day. Thank you so much for my subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. You have a good day.